right, Johnny, we are live, off and running, ready to watch Wadsworth take on Kent Roosevelt.
Why'd you put your finger in my face? I found it funny. But
Yeah,
be like,
right.
Shh. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Another round.
Undefeated, baby.
That's
Undefeated.
right.
Both sides, right?
That's correct.
Boys and girls?
Boys and girls, both undefeated. No JV girls in action today. Just have varsity girls. Kent Roosevelt, I believe, one bowler down, so they only have 4 in competition today. I would expect with one missing bowler that the varsity girls probably are going to wrap this one up for themselves.
Right.
But we'll
yeah, one bowler is a lot.
Yeah, one bowler is a lot, especially in this format. Boys, fully staffed. Varsity boys will be on 3, 4, 5, 6. Girls, 7, 8, 9, 10. JV boys, 1 and 2.
Oh, wow. Just clipping them through.
This will be probably a little bit of a quicker match today just because there are no varsity JV girls, so 9 and 10 will be in play for varsity. They got spread out a little bit more.
Awesome. So you'll have time to come over and help me do some mudding on my drywall.
That's right.
I
actually have to run. I'm going to turn it over to you for a few minutes here. I've got to run downstairs, take a quick inventory, get some orders into the old beer people.
Right.
So take it away, buddy.
All right. So as Jason said, Thor's going to start them off. 9 count. Single pin standard. Should be an easy spare on lane 4. We will see. Chris over on 7, 8, 9, 10 with the girls. Getting everything rolling. Kent Roosevelt getting out there. JV, it's been an exciting year so far. Thor picks up his spare. From the broadcast booth here, I can see the three-peat of the Muskingum University High School Invitational. Boys varsity 3 years in a row win that thing. I mean, that's a feat in itself. And then to be undefeated this year, won the title last year for Suburban League. So did the ladies as well. The Lady Grizzlies also won the Suburban League championship. They also went to state. Alex crushes 10 to the pit. Lane 10. Morgan getting a spare down there. Try and keep you in on all the action. See what happens here. JV down on 1, little washout. Looks like Nate getting his spare on lane 6. Got to be happy about that. Filling frames and taking names. Kent Roosevelt answering back with a strike of their own. Cassidy up on lane 8. See what she's got going on down there. Ooh, good solid hit. Leaves a 10 pin. It's been crazy since you've been gone, Jason. Crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, we're back. Back in action. Throwing atom bombs and toothpicks out here, are they?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Well, I didn't miss much. We're only one frame in.
No. Not much.
Okay.
You know, a lot of spare action. Some strike action.
Some spares, some strikes.
Some red circles, taking bullseyes on the board.
All right. Hayden with a big strike there on lane 6. Got his fan in hand. Keeping himself cool.
Always got that thing on.
Calm, cool, and collected.
Surprised that battery don't die by the end of the thing. He's always carrying it. Might have to make him a backpack or something.
Yeah.
Just has a little arm that comes out and holds it on him.
Yeah, absolutely. A hat.
A hat?
Ooh.
I like it.
Like a big fan hat.
Put computer fans in there.
Mhm.
That'd be nice and light.
Like one of those big sunshade hats.
Oh.
You know, and then you could put fans in the
Yeah,
in the
I
shady
like
part.
it.
Yeah. I'm sure they have something out there like that.
And then it could spin too to create more centrifugal force. Get
We
the
just
air
get him
swirl.
a beanie hat with the little propeller on the top.
Oh, I like that better. That's
Yeah.
way better.
Yes, absolutely. Nate Wyand, a little high, leaves 9, 6 pin. He didn't leave 9. He left 1. He
Left
got 9.
1, but got 9.
Yeah, got 9.
I see where you were going with that,
That's
though.
right.
Maybe he hit left of the head pin, and that's how he got 9. We'll go with that.
They say you hit 9, you get 9.
Ooh, that's true.
Washout lane 6 after a gutter, it looked like. Tough break there. Cassidy with a 5 pin on lane 7.
She had a good hit the first frame.
Yeah, she's been
Ended up
bowling
with a
pretty
10
good.
pin.
Talked about that several times. We're down to our last, well, not including this match, 2 more. One more conference match, yeah, 2 weeks.
Then with Ashland, we're excited for that one.
Yeah, 2 weeks we'll have one more home match here, and then the week after that we'll have Ashland on a
I think
Tuesday.
that's going to be a good one.
I think that'll be a good one. Absolutely, I think so too.
The way the boys have been bowling, the girls have been bowling.
Yeah, I think that's varsity only,
I believe so.
so that ought to be fun. State champions come to town. We'll see where
2
Wadsworth
years in a
stacks
row,
up.
state
Yeah,
champions.
back to back.
Not even just one.
Well, that's the measuring stick.
Damn, if you can beat them at home, that's...
Yeah, go.
They weren't that far off when they were there in Ashland.
Yeah, that's
when
what
they
you were
played.
saying. Yeah,
50 pins down and then went into Baker's and then,
And then
kind
they
of
just
fell
put
apart
the-
a little bit. They put the
they
hurt on
just
them.
put a hurt on them.
Yeah, they
Baker.
started doing 250s, 270s, and you go, well,
Yep.
that's what happens. But who knows? Colony might treat them a little differently over
It might.
there.
It might. Just never know till you get here and roll the rock down the lane.
I do every Thursday.
You didn't have a bad night last week. Your team put the hurt on us.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I only broke even on points. I didn't do too terrible.
Okay.
I didn't kill it though. It was like, you know,
think
just
I was-
above average enough.
Double bounce there by Hayden. He gets the spare. Playing basketball.
Hey. As long as you're playing a sport, maybe he was going for a 3-pointer.
He and Dave Duke with a strike, and then Thor up there. He's got the 9-itis.
The 9-itis.
10 pin for Thor. Coach Chris was doing some bowling this weekend. I was talking to him. Yeah, he went down to Columbus for a PBA qualifier. They're giving away 3 spots in the PBA tournament down there.
Really?
It's at I think the Palace. The Palace in Columbus. Somebody's running tournaments, and they're doing 3 different tournaments. And the winner of the tournament, they get an entry into the PBA event there.
Well, that's cool. Did you hear how he did?
He finished in 4th.
Nice.
So he didn't do too bad. I think he said they had about somewhere between, I'm going to say around 35 entries.
But it's out of the 3 tournaments.
No, they're giving one spot away each tournament.
So you got coming first.
What's that?
You got coming first.
Yeah, you have to win the tournament in order
And you'll
to
have a spot in
Yeah.
the PBA.
Yep. Yeah, you have a spot in the PBA event.
That would be awesome. 4's good though. I mean, we've
Yeah.
going against all them kind of people.
Yeah, he said the field was a little young. There was some talent there.
Right.
A lot of younger guys. But there are two more attempts, he said. I think maybe next month, February, and maybe one in March.
I hope he does well.
So yeah, I think he said he'll make maybe one more of them and give it a shot. But hey, 4th place on a tough pattern,
Yeah.
can't beat that. So
No.
Hayden with the 610.
And that's why he's down there with the Wadsworth Grizzlies
Yeah,
uniform on.
that's right.
Showing these kids what's happening.
Hey, showing them what's up, right? Pretty good shot by Hayden. Might just need to chase it. Just a hair to the right.
Not a ball change yet, though.
No, he's throwing the phase 2 pearl. Looks pretty good. Looks a little more aggressive today.
He ain't scared to pick up them 2 pins.
Pretty good spare there. Cassidy Myers fires a strike right at it. She's got a double. Pretty good shot by Cass.
It's like Ian's in there throwing on 3. Got a turkey going, looking to build the 4-bagger.
I don't see Aubrey. Do you see Aubrey here today?
I do not see Aubrey.
No Aubrey Masuda.
Did she get a haircut or something? I don't see her over there.
I don't think
Why's she in
so.
this?
I got a haircut. I don't know if she got a haircut.
I didn't notice because I thought it'd be weird.
I think it's been about 2 months. I told the girl who was cutting my hair, people might not recognize me now. It's been so long.
Where do you go?
Of course, I did tell the wife last night, too, that I was going to let my hair grow until my bangs hit my eyebrows.
Yeah, that gets annoying.
She dared me.
She dared you? Didn't happen, did it?
I didn't. I had to go get it cut. It starts feathering out over your ears. It's about time to get
Yeah,
it
you're
cut.
like, I know, I got to shave the sides of mine again. I go there, they're like, same thing. I'm like, as long as you got the right thing in there, we're doing nothing different.
Coach George letting it fly down the dartboard there, lane 4.
Yeah, we
Some
watched him do
deadwood.
that
Yeah,
last week, too.
He did.
He's good at that gray board.
Yeah, he did. He gets
I wish he'd do more of that on Thursday.
a lot of practice. Well, I don't know. It just depends, I think, if you're bowling him or not, if you want him to do that. From what it
Nate
sounded
putting
like,
10 now.
look, more deadwood. Nate tripping out the old 2-8.
Oh, he's leaving Deadwood.
Yeah.
You'd think he'd know better than that
A
being
little
in
bit
his
of work.
house. You know, leave it a little cleaner.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave it cleaner than you left it. Let's see Coach Steele's gray
See his
board
form. Yeah,
technique.
see his form here.
See this. Hayden's in the way. Can't see the form.
Oh, not bad.
It was good form.
Yeah,
It was a nice solid shot down the left side.
that's right. Nice and balanced follow through.
Yeah, it's almost like he meant to do it.
See what Hayden's
Eddie
got
Martin
for
down
us.
there putting 10 back. Lane 9. Hayden putting 10. He's in. Wow, check it out.
Pretty good shot there.
Said this game's easy. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Talking to Hayden, was it yesterday? Yesterday or Monday. Telling me how he doesn't feel very comfortable when he bowls here.
Here?
Yes. I thought that
He works here.
Yeah. Well,
And he bowls here all the time. How
Yeah.
can you not be comfortable?
I don't know. Either that or
That's like going home and sitting on your sofa and going, I just don't feel comfortable
yeah, I just don't
here.
feel like I'm supposed to be here. Could be some reverse psychology. I don't know. Maybe he's too comfortable.
Ooh.
You know. Said
Possibility.
he felt a little more comfortable bowling at Riviera.
Well, he goes there a lot, too.
He does go there a lot, but nobody knows him either. You know, so
Oh, so he doesn't have to worry about people watching.
yeah, right, exactly.
Because I know what you do when he's bowling.
know.
You're watching.
Absolutely. And,
You watch everybody when they bowl.
Of course I do. It's my job.
That's my job. This is what I do.
That's what I do. But yeah, so you know, I talked to him about that a little bit. I can understand where that might come into play, but I'm wondering, you get into an environment, right? Just maybe he's a little too comfortable in his environment, so he's complacent. Is what I told him. I don't know.
Just complacent.
Yeah.
Hey, any theory is a good theory until it's not. Cassie, leaving 2.
Usually you get into a strange environment, right? And you don't feel comfortable.
Get more nervous.
Yeah, yeah. You say he doesn't get nervous too much. He does, but
Until he's got to strike out in
Yeah.
the 10th to win the game for
Until-
the team.
yeah,
And then he gets a little nervous.
until all the weight's on his shoulders.
Yeah, and then he's like, Which it happens. That's why you're the anchor, right?
Yeah, we talked about that too.
Or hitting the pocket, leaving a 7.
Yeah. Thor likes the 9s. I think that
Maybe it's either one of them games. Keep getting your spares, right?
Yeah, he's 6 frames in. He's got 1 strike, and the rest 9s.
Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do to stay alive.
Hey, as long as he makes the spares, he's in good shape.
You're in the middle of the pond, and you know you got to make it to shore. Sometimes you got to tread a little water.
Sometimes.
Easy peasy. Hayden up here on 6.
Another good shot. Ooh, in a little bit.
Oh! It almost came over and hit it.
Yeah. That was a good shot. I mean, he might have missed by a board down lane, but still a really good shot.
That's a board amongst friends.
That's right. Ian Dave Duke.
Oh, gets the late fall.
Gets the late fall on the 10. 3-9 is staring at him now. Ooh, nice spare there on lane 7 for
Woo!
Kent Roosevelt makes the 5-7 spare. Hayden runs down the 6 pin.
Alex Espy putting 10 in the pit. Lane 3. What's he been doing over there? Staying clean.
Alex, C bowler, I believe. He's got strike, spare, split, double. Is what it looks like. So not a bad start for Alex. 46 in the 3rd with a double working.
Yeah. Double fixes everything.
That's what I've heard.
Hey, it's my life. I'll tell it how I want to. May not fix everything, but it sure does help.
Yeah, well, that's Hayden was again saying that on Monday. That's one of their little sayings. The double fixes everything.
I wonder if Thor got that from me. He just started spreading that around. Double fixes everything.
Nate crossing over. 1-3. Nate had a pretty good practice day yesterday. Not that we practiced for score,
Just practice.
He did have 9 in a row.
Ooh, nice.
During practice yesterday.
You gotta like when that happens.
Left a 10 pin. First ball of the 10th. It was a decent shot. It might have been in a little, but still a pretty
Practice
good shot.
with him and Thor the one time, and I beat him both the first game, and I was like, I quit. I don't need to practice. I don't need to play anymore. I beat you.
I showed you who's boss. I'm done. Come back and bowl me when you can beat me.
Yeah, I stayed, and that was a bad move.
Oh, tough chop there
chop
for
action.
Nate.
It's all right.
Chops the head pin off of the 3. Got Morgan Schaefer down there, lane 10. She's looking at a 10 pin. Not a bad game for Morgan. 76 in the 5th, strike in the 6th. Going after the 10 pin here. Looks like she's got it covered. Oh, just misses.
Just off to the right a little bit.
To the right.
Seems like she got a lot better this year.
Yeah, she's definitely rolling the ball more as opposed to slow hooking the whole lane,
right?
Kind of like we've seen in the past. She's actually rolling it quite a bit better.
Seems to be working.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A little more control. Gives her a little more control over her ball. She kind of has an idea where it's going, and with that, her scores will go up.
It's what we all hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all hope our scores go up.
Yeah.
Until it's too high, and then it's too hard to carry. Like, this is heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Hey, some people, they like to, average where they average. And they don't want to push the envelope too much, Thor with another 9 count.
9 spare.
We'll have to have a talk with Thor. 8 frames, 7 9 counts. All been different pins.
Oh, all different.
Oh, I'm sorry, 7 frames, 6 9 counts. But who's counting?
Who's counting? You are, obviously.
1 strike. Alex SB lets it fly. Looks good.
That's a good one.
10 back for Alex. 108 in the 5th for Alex with a double. Apparently we looked at the wrong score early on.
It's possible.
That was Kent Roosevelt. The C bowler I thought was Alex. Apologize for that. Nate Wyand with the 2-pin. I hear the kitchen firing up some smash burgers back there.
Yeah. Hear the sizzle.
The sizzle of the meat.
That's what I had last Thursday.
Yeah, they're tasty.
I gotta figure out what I'm having this Thursday. Had the burger last week, so just switch it up every week.
Steak sandwich is pretty good, I've heard.
I like it. Raw onion. I like the raw onions.
Onions are good. Loaded barbecue pork tots.
I
Those
still
are
have
good.
not tried those yet.
Yeah. You don't know what you're missing.
I heard there was another wrap though, isn't there? Buffalo chicken wrap,
Oh,
and there's
the steak wrap,
Oh yeah, I haven't tried the steak wrap.
and
Maybe I'll do
chicken
the steak.
bacon ranch wrap. That's a good one too. Everybody seems to really
Thor
enjoy.
switched it up. He left 2.
Ooh, he
so
went
it's
with
an
the
8
8
count.
Okay. Well, he's going the wrong way. We're kind of hoping he'd get 10.
Go to the other way.
Yeah, get 10.
Sometimes you got to go backwards to go forward.
Sometimes.
It's like Candyland. Back 2 spaces.
Hayden
Hayden.
mows him down for another strike on 6.
Thor chop.
And there's that 9 count by Thor. He just did it in 2
9.
balls this
Yeah,
time.
right? Just took 2 balls this time.
Coach George going for his
Ooh, this is 3rd one.
3rd attempt
Think he can get it?
at a. Oh, he did it.
Solid. Solid.
I'm still waiting for him to roll a ball at the Deadwood and the ball not go in the gutter.
And just go all the way
Yeah,
down the
just
lane.
keep going down the lane.
And then he can blame it on habit.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not supposed to put it in the gutter.
Right. I've seen it happen.
I think it would be funny.
Ian Dave Duke looking at a 7-pin.
Oh,
Looks like just misses to the right. Sounded like maybe something with his shoe.
he's looking at it.
Yeah.
I know when I miss, I look for anything. I'm like, hey,
And
was
any-
it the shoe? Was it the ball?
Any excuse will do, huh?
Couldn't have been me.
No, absolutely not.
Y'all can't Roosevelt or Wadsworth?
Yeah?
I'm asking y'all, what are y'all here? Y'all can't
Wadsworth.
Wadsworth.
All right. Nate Wyand with a strike, lane 5. He's looking at 133 in the 7th. Ursuline College.
Ursuline College. Ursuline Arrows.
Yeah.
Where is
And,
Ursuline?
Let's see.
Pepper Pike.
Yeah, I believe Bart Shirley bowls here on
Thursday.
Thursdays, Tuesdays. His daughter, I believe, bowled for Ursuline
Oh, did
College.
she?
Yeah. I'm guessing that's a coach just doing a little scouting.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So,
You're in the right building.
yeah, that's right. Sure is at the right place.
See them 3 trophies over there?
Just 3 of
That's
them.
the right building.
Yeah,
That's 3 years in a row, that ain't.
Yeah, that sure is the Muskegum University guys.
Thor switching to the dark web.
With an 8 count.
Well, hopefully he gets the 10 this time.
Yeah,
Get that
let's hope.
spare again.
Hayden, 10 back. 3 in a row, 98 in the 5th frame. 3-bagger working.
We're looking to pick it up. He shoots. He scores.
Thor's got it.
Not able to find a strike ball yet today.
Now he's back on the spare train, though.
That's better than the open train. Nobody likes a roller coaster with no seatbelt.
No. No, it's not my favorite thing to do.
I remember the Blue Streak was like that for a while. That bar would come up way high, and you're like,
yeah.
I'm going to fall out of this thing. They didn't seem too worried about it.
I think that's what made that ride fun.
I thought so, too.
Your butt comes off the seat a
Yeah,
little bit.
and you're like, I'm skinny enough. I
Oh,
can fly out
nice
of this
spare,
thing.
lane 6.
Whoa.
Kent Roosevelt converts the 210. Nice shot by him.
That's a good one.
Nice shot by their B-bowler there. Alex Espy looking to run over the 6th pin. He does. 187 in the 8th.
And Dave Duke hits a good one. Good strike on
Ian
6.
Dave Duke strikes. He throws his arms up almost like he doesn't know what happened there.
What happened?
Not sure what he was signaling at.
Maybe he blacked out.
I'm not sure. Shaking his head and throwing his arms.
I know that's what I say when I throw a good ball. What happened? I don't know. I blacked out.
I had my eyes closed.
I'm going to do that next time. Doesn't always work out, but sometimes it's a nice change of pace.
All right, see if Nate can double up here. Lane 6. He's got 133 in the 7th frame. Looking for a double. Looks good.
There it is.
Get off me 10 pin. That's 10 in the pit for Nate. Thor looking to break up that spare run he
Broke
had.
it up.
And he does with a strike.
With the dark web. I'll hear about that later.
Yes, you will. Everybody's favorite ball except yours.
I know, right? I don't like it.
Thor's going to throw another one here for 190.
Sometimes that ball works for him. Sometimes it's just terrible. But hey, what do I know?
It's just all about getting the right matchup.
That's why I'm on this side of the camera.
Yeah. Well, and you're about 30 years too old to be out there bowling today.
Oh, he found it now. Yeah, that ball's working. Yeah, I'm about 30 years too old to be down there bowling.
Thor
They didn't
says-
have this when I was in high school.
No. Thor's wondering why he wasn't throwing that ball from
Yeah,
day
that's
one.
exactly what he's saying. He's like, I probably listened to my dad. He was wrong.
Hayden puts 10 back. Looks like Kent Roosevelt going for
They
the
got
210
another one.
again, and that's 2 in a row for the same guy. What a shot there.
He is on it.
If he didn't prove that he could make that spare.
2 in a row.
Yeah.
Grace on 9. Oh, pulls her a little left. That's all right. Leave her a 1-3 out there. Should be a pretty easy pickup. Ian Dave Duke.
Ian.
He didn't black out that time.
No.
It's all right.
I tugged it just a hair.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Grace with
enough
the
to
cover
not hit.
on lane 9. Makes the 1-3. She's going to step up again. Fill ball in the 10th. She's got 138 in the 9th, spare in the 10th. Looking at 150s for Grace. Ian looking to cover the 4-7. He does.
He does it.
With confidence that time. No head shaking and hand throwing on that shot.
No looking at his shoe.
No.
Just boom, I got this. Confidence.
Grace Dunwald finishes that game off with a strike. 158 for Grace.
Confidence builder for the next game.
Good start for her. started off the game pretty good. She had started off with a 3-bagger. Left a split in the 4th. Gathered it back up. Took her a few frames, but she was able to gather it back in and finish off strong.
Addie Martin getting a 9 count.
Get the first one, Dave.
Looks like it's just flying by today.
Yeah, moving along a little quicker today, a little quieter too.
Yeah.
Definitely have spectators, but seems a little quieter. Few less people, obviously, without JV girls in here, and a couple seniors or varsity girls.
Nate comes in a little light. He's got that 210. See if he can make it. And when you look at the other team, say, "Hey man, you want to get this for me?"
Yeah, just sub him in and have him shoot it for you. The odds of him making it are pretty good at this
right?
point. Yeah.
2 for 2.
Well, not to say that your opponent should be teaching anything, but let's see if Nate learned a thing or two after watching his opponent shoot that twice.
About to find out.
Gives it a run. It looks like it's got it.
Oh, good try.
Yeah, just missed it. But that's all right. 189 for Nate, game 1. Hayden's got his back. He's got 4 in a row. He's stepping up in the 10th. See if he can punch
Sheet it out.
Yeah, punch out here. 240s if Hayden can strike out.
Nothing to be mad at.
Not at all.
Hopefully he's comfortable.
Yeah, he looks comfortable. We'll have to ask him after the match. We'll do a post-match
comfortable?
interview.
Yeah, were you comfortable? Or were you uncomfortable?
Tell us, Hayden, how'd you feel today throwing the ball?
Oh, looking to cross over on that.
It was a little hard to see from here. It looked like you might have leaked that one a little bit, left a little quick, because it really jumped off the friction.
It did. Looked like somebody down there just kicked it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. No worries, he converts. 220s with a good fill shot here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wipes off his ball, gets all that greasy lane oil off there. Got to have nice, clean, greasy-less balls when you bowl.
Greasy-less balls.
Yes. You want maximum traction in the oil. Lets it rip.
That came across too.
Yeah, it's going to have to move.
Still a good game by Hayden.
Or tighten up his angles a little.
Yeah, maybe. Catch a little more oil.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, just getting it left a bit quick. That's all.
Still a solid showing.
Yeah, 220s. I believe that's above average for him. So game 1 in the books. We'll get some scores here, report back, see where we stand after the first game. In the
Cassidy
meantime,
ripping down her first frame.
Yeah.
That's a pocket shot, Tim.
Cassidy says, I'm just going to get up here and strike, and you can't stop me.
And it was her turn, so really you can't stop her.
Well, you really can't. Pretty soon, Cass will be giving lessons to her dad.
I can't wait for that day. Her and Thor will be bowling on the league. Bowl John Myers.
Yeah. That would be a fun one. The kids versus the parents.
No, that would not be fun.
Sure it would
I don't
be.
think that would be good.
You don't think
At
that would
all.
be a fun
No.
idea?
I think it's a terrible idea.
Okay.
We get handicapped, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right, then it's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to drop my handicap a little bit. When's that? Next year?
Sandbagging,
Next
huh?
year. That's not sandbagging.
You can do some sandbagging.
I'm just fortifying my position. Some call it sandbagging.
Comes Coach George with some scores. We'll let John
Oh, you're
have at
killing
it.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Thornagel with a 193. Alex Espy 211. Nate Ryan 189. Aiden Egan Molemaster 223, and Ian Dave Duke with a 201. That'll give him 1,017, which can't be mad at any time of day. Kent Roosevelt, Taden had a 169. Colden had a 186. Braden had a 159. Eli 198, and Joey had a 134 for an 846, which gives the Grizzlies a 171-point lead right off the rip. If we look at varsity girls, Ellie had a 125, Cassidy had a 214, good game. Morgan 148, Grace had a 158, and Addie Martin with a 173 gives them 818. And Kent Roosevelt, Mahala 129, Natalie 86, Callie with a 103, and Desiree with a 141, and they are missing a bowler, so they had a 459, which will be a difference of 359 pins. Wadsworth Grizzlies favor.
Pretty good start for both home teams there.
Absolutely. That's what we like to see at the home court.
That's right. Out to a fierce lead. Don't look back.
I don't want to break his thing.
Ooh.
Ooch.
Hayden just went from
That come across the face too, really hard?
no, not sure.
Watch the kind of the left light.
Ball labored, didn't make it back. Not sure what he did different. Looks like the same ball. So I'm not sure what
Different
was
line,
different.
maybe?
Yeah, not sure what was different with that shot, but he goes 3-6-7-9. Pretty nasty split here, but definitely makeable. Get the ball. That's how you do it. Pretty good shot.
That is how you do it.
I think Hayden was a bit surprised. He shot it the way you're supposed to. I don't know why he was surprised he made it. He did what he was supposed to do. Good pick up there. Cassidy wraps the 10, but not enough to knock it down.
You didn't bring your technology out today.
No, I don't.
Cassidy picking up her spare 10 pin. On
Double 9 spare for Cass to start off this game. Can't be mad at that shot. I hear Nate's dad in the background telling him to trust it. You know,
Trust it?
Trust it is what he said, yeah. Nate's,
Don't force it.
yeah, his swing just not quite loose. Like from here you can see it's like he's trying to
Forcing
point.
it?
Yeah, well, he's trying to, I don't want to say point it, but like place the ball. Just got to let the free up the swing. He needs to free up his swing a little bit. Just trust that the ball's going to go and go where you want and do what you want. Pretty good spare there.
Probably some advice I should take.
Yeah, well, hey, you know. Just got to loosen up the swing. Let the arm swing free. Try not to, be using the big muscles. We don't want to use the big muscles when we swing, right? Nice and relaxed arm.
Gravity is your friend.
It is.
Inertia. I
Alex
don't know if I
Espy.
have any more big words. There's another strike over there.
Alex strikes on lane 4.
There's one for Hayden. know where the button is on this one.
Oh, probably on the front. I'm not sure. If it's an iPad, wouldn't it? Up top there.
Boom, boom.
Don't sniff now, but I smell another smash burger being made. Gonna have to bring,
Making me hungry.
gonna have to bring a couple of them up to the booth.
I agree. Strictly on the house, of course.
Absolutely. Provolone, mustard, and onions.
I'm
the
in.
only way to go.
I'm in. I like
having
everything you just said there.
Smash burger.
Do not threaten me with a good meal.
That's right.
There's Nate,
a
right in
better
the
shot
pocket.
by Nate. Thor, another good
Solid
shot.
9.
9 pin. 9 count. We got
Had a double to start though.
lane 2, lane 3, lane 4, all with 10 pins.
I think we had that happen on Thursday.
Yeah.
There was like
We
5
did.
or
There was
6
like,
lanes.
yeah,
It was like 10
5
pins,
in a
10
row.
pins, 10 pins, 10 pins, 10
I
pins.
don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I made mine, so it was good.
If you ask the bowlers, it's probably a bad thing.
Probably.
Everybody leaving 10 pins.
Thor wasn't able to get that one.
The only good thing about that is you know your ball's in the pocket.
Right? Now what Walter Ray said?
Hey,
He said, hey, don't be mad at a 10 pin.
Don't
You
be
hit the
mad.
pocket.
that's right.
Pick up your spare and move on.
You did your job. Hayden fires it through the front of the lane, leaves a 7 pin.
Which would be his 10.
That would be his 10. $18.6.
Alex putting 10 in the pit. That'll be a double for him.
JV just wrapping up their first game.
Morgan leaving a 10 pin down there.
Oh, tough break for Hayden on the spare.
He's smiling.
Yeah, I think he knew out of his hand that wasn't a
As
good
soon
shot.
as he let it go.
Ian Dave Duke looking for a strike.
Ooch.
Gets the big split. Missed in a little on that
A
one.
big split.
6, 7, 10. We need a telestrator. We could draw up the way to shoot this.
Oh, we could. That'd be awesome. Do like John Madden stuff.
Yeah,
And then just
yeah.
end up with a bunch of scribbles that make no sense.
Wouldn't even see the pins.
Like, yeah, this pin goes over here, hits this pin off the sidewall, ball goes in the pit.
Ian went after the spare, not able to convert.
Thor gets him a strike. Back on the strike train. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. Like, in order to win the game, you got to score more points.
Well, I mean, that's what you got to do.
See, what you need to do is put the ball over here, hit this pin into this pin. This pin comes over here and covers this pin. Then the ball goes in the pit. Maybe it comes back, maybe it don't. But if it don't, Jason will get some cardio.
Well, that's true. Grace makes her spare over there on 10.
Alright, pick it up.
Nate tried to make that messenger get over there. Alex getting the turkey.
You got this, Nate.
Cassidy Myers
Heading
stepping
up to
up.
8.
Lane 8. Pretty good shot by Cass. Ooh, a little high. Might have got a little slow with it. She's kind of wondering what happened there, but yeah, she might have got a little slow. Ball overhooked a little. 108 in the 5th for Cass, looking at that 3 pin.
Should be an easy pickup.
Yeah, it should be an easy pickup for her. Don't worry about that too much. Morgan Schaefer leads a
Boom.
7-pin lane 9.
I didn't even see it back there, hiding behind that pole. Bad angle for me. Hayden karate chopping 10. Had the flying ninja pin come down and hit the other one.
Get off me 8-pin, says Hayden. You want some of this?
It's like Mason's in there now, huh? On 5. Ten to 1, he's grabbing his spare ball.
I'm gonna guess. Quite a few balls down there on the rack. Not many spare balls, it looks like. Mason staring down the 10-pin, see if he can convert.
Yes, and he puts all 10 that time.
Mason with the spare.
Picking up the spare. The good old 10-pin. Thor looking to double up and fix that open.
So Ian's out, Mason's in. See if they can't mix it up here a little bit, get something going on that pair.
Thor grabbed his double to make up for that open. Double fixes everything.
Double fixes everything. That's what they tell us. Much better shot there by Nate. Didn't get the result he wanted, but the shot was better.
All right, Alex.
Nate with the spare, he stays clean through 5 frames.
Clean is good. Hayden looking to double fix his 9 open.
Yeah, see what he can do here. Roosevelt looking to put the messenger on the 10 on 4, didn't get it done. Better shot by Hayden. Opened up his angles a little bit.
Seemed to work out. Grace on 10.
Grace lets it go.
7-pin.
Crushed
Good
the
hit.
pocket, left at 7. Mason with another 10-pin. More smash burgers, I hear them back there.
As soon as somebody gets one, the smell permeates and everyone's like, ooh, I want one.
It's kind of like the popcorn.
Right?
Popcorn
I
smell.
know Emily loves that popcorn.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Tough break for Mason on the 10-pin. The shake-up on the lineup there, not quite helping out, I think, like Coach was expecting.
But sometimes you gotta just shake it up a little bit, see what happens. Sometimes
said-
people pick it up.
Yeah, we talked about that though, coming in cold.
Yeah.
You get that practice early, but then you sit for a game and a half, and you know.
Not as smooth and free flowing
That's
as you
right.
once were. 8 putting 10 back. Staying clean.
Addie Martin with a 7 count over on 10. She leaves the, now from here, it looks like the 4, 5, 7. Thor puts 10 in the pit. So he went from 9 counts to strikes. He's got 1-9 count on the board.
See, maybe it's going to be opposite this time.
Well, that's just what I was thinking.
All right, pick it up.
Hayden with a 7-pin on lane 6.
That would not be a bad thing.
No, not at all.
190 to 290. Maybe not 290.
Mason with a strike. Addie chops the 5 off the 4-7. Tough break for her.
Alex going
Alex
for a
Esty
5-bagger.
says, don't forget about me. I'm over here striking also. He's got 5 in a row. Spare 5-bagger for Alex. Cassidy crossing over for a strike.
Sometimes you got it just to test it. Just to test the left side.
All right, pick it up. Good ball. Cover it up.
Thor lets it fly. We're looking for 4 in a row. Ooh, a little firm on the speed, leaves a 2-pin.
Should be an easy pickup. Cover it up. Cover it up.
Nate with the spare.
That'll do. That'll do. Easy peasy, he says. Maybe it's 2 9s in all strikes.
Hayden stepping up on lane 5. Looks like he might have made a ball change. No, no.
The bucketless bucket.
It is the bucketless bucket.
All right, cover it up, Nate.
Alex Espy, 7 counting it. It's a good run of strikes though.
Yep.
Can't be mad.
Strung a few, make your spare, move to the next lane, strike again, get it going. See what Hayden does with this spare here.
That'll get it.
He spares it.
There's a good spare on 8.
No worries for Hayden on the 7 count. 114 in the 6th. Lane 6. Got some more.
Alex got his spare the hard way. Played games with it, but they fell. They fell. Take the long way home. See what happens now. Looks like Grace missed her 10-pin over on 10. Thor looking to, yep, there's that strike he's looking for again. Right back online. Mason on lane 6 looking to do something. Cassidy on 8. See what she gets. That's a solid strike for Cassidy. Mason putting one down there. He's going to say, I got this too, Cassidy. Striking, striking. Alex Espy looking to get on the train. Another 7 count for him. Cover it up, move on. Nate Wine on 6. Well, 8 count leaves 2. Should be a fairly easy pickup for him. There's Morgan getting a strike. Down on lane 9.
Is there a link or something I can watch? Is there a link or something? Oh.
WCTV, I think it's on YouTube too. Yeah, WCTV, it's just community television.
Community.
We are a community here in Wadsworth.
Yeah.
I always thought it was cable television. Well, it's not cable.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. Yeah, it is cable though.
Kind of.
Anyway, for anybody that might be watching, listening, that was the Ursuline College coach.
Looking to go back and
Yeah.
watch some action as
Asking
well.
for a little info, yeah. Watch some of the bowlers.
Looking to maybe recruit a couple.
Sure. Not a bad thing, that's for sure. Addie Martin.
Or
Good
putting
shot.
10 down again. He wants that strike train again.
Thor figured it out. He figured out that he needs to get more than 9, so he decided to start striking.
I got to do that, right?
All right. He's got 2 9 counts through 9 frames, the rest strikes. Definitely figured it out, he did.
Yes, sir. See what Nate's got on 5, leaving a 7 count, bucket list bucket. Addie Martin leaving a 7 pin standing down there on 9. Nate picking up the spare on 5. That'll help going into the 10th frame. Got a clean game going there. Alex Espy picking up his spare. He's staying clean as well, I believe, up there.
Kent Roosevelt definitely holding their own here this game.
Yeah.
Quite a few strikes out on the board for them. And they find themselves down 171 pins, but with this game and 3 Baker to go, you can't really count them out.
Plenty of room there.
Absolutely. Hayden almost looking at the 6-7. He was able to get the 7 to fall forward. Not really sure what hit it, but definitely hit it from the back.
Angels.
Hey, yeah, broke up the split. Thor looking at a 9 count.
In the 10th.
catches the dartboard there.
The dartboard with the dark web.
Went to the dark side, didn't come back.
No.
213.
Still good game, 213.
Yeah.
That'll keep his average up at 200, 201 for the day.
Hayden spare.
Hayden getting his spare.
Hayden can shoot 2-0 if he strikes out in the 10th. Mason's lined up. I think he got his swing loosened up a little bit. He's gone.
Sometimes
He's gone.
takes a couple frames.
Strike, strike, spare, strike. The last 4.
I know, I didn't want to be that guy. What's going on?
John stepping away for a minute. This guy's finishing up the second game here. We'll move to Baker's after this. Mason with a no-doubter there on lane 6. He's got a double in the 10th. One more here will give him 191. Alex Espy's got the first one, looking for 2 in a row. He's got the second one in the 10th also. 213 in the 9th for Alex. He can shoot 243 with one more strike here. Pretty good day so far for Alex. Gonna be sitting 450 after 2. Mason gets it back from the 3 board for a strike. Pretty good shot there by Kent Roosevelt on lane 3, not able to get the 8-pin to go. Alex stuffs that one in the pocket. 243 for Alex Espy. 454 for 2. Nate Wyan stepping up lane 6. He's looking at 154 in the 8th. He's got a spare in the 9th. Looking to strike out here. Keep the pressure on Kent Roosevelt.
Yeah, they're definitely not giving them up. That's for sure.
No, not at all. Nate pulls out the old hyped pearl. It was a pretty good ball. Kind of wish I still had one.
What'd you do with yours? You
Sold it.
obviously
Well,
had
it
one,
cracked. I think it cracked. And it was 15. I dropped to 14 pounds, so.
Oh, you went to the 14.
Yeah.
Is there any difference? Just a lot lighter and easier to throw?
Yeah, you know.
Doesn't hurt you in the long run?
Doesn't hurt you, yeah.
I remember when 16 pounds was the staple.
Yeah. You knew you were a man when you were throwing 16.
I'm telling you,
Man
that's
weight.
what I grew up throwing. I was like,
Me
yeah,
too.
why did I do that?
Me too. Then dropped the 15. Ran with that for a while and went to 14s.
I'm going to have to drop to 14 so my kid don't steal my balls.
There you go.
All my equipment.
Yeah.
He'll be like, this is light. I'm like, I know, you can't throw that.
You're gonna show up to want to go to bowling and not have any equipment left. Where's my stuff?
Where's my stuff?
All right, Nate looking to fill up the 10th here with a strike. Ball just didn't want to make the corner. 5-7 to finish off the game. 380 for Nate, not horrible. 191 that last game. He was clean. It's a clean game. 190.
Can't be mad with a clean game.
No. Just needed a double in there.
Fixes everything.
Yeah, well, that's a good example. I mean, clean game, averaged 20 in the first, never had a double anywhere, so he shot 190.
Double would have got you to 2.
If he gets the double in there, yeah, he gets the 200.
I believe you told us that the one time we were up here. You're
Oh.
20 in the first frame and a double somewhere. And
That's
stay
right.
clean and you'll have
He'll
200.
shoot 200. Doesn't seem like it's that hard.
It is.
Yeah. How many times? How could it be so hard?
Looks like girls finished first again. Oh, I forgot they got one less
Yeah,
ball.
they got one less bowler over there. So they're good to go.
We'll be heading to Baker's after the boys finish up. Hayden picking up his spare. He'll get another crack at it. Kind of dying down here right now. Everybody waiting for Baker's to be set up. We'll get some scores here coming. See where we're at before Baker's starts and go from there. Girls heading down, moving around, getting ready to... Here we go, some scores. We got here Thornagel with a 213 in the second game for a 406. Alex Espy with a 243 and a 454 for his two-game total. Nate Wyan with a 191, which gives him a 380 total. Hayden Egan Molemaster with a 193, which gives him a 416 total. And Ian Dave Duke did, well, he had a 201 in the first game. Total Grizzlies score 2,049 for both games. And game two, Tayden had a 163 for Kent. Colden had a 185. Bernie did not bowl. Braden had a 178. And Eli had a 242 for a 440. Good game. A good two game. That gives them 1782, which is a difference of 267 Wadsworth ahead. Wadsworth boys going into Baker's. Varsity girls got Ellie, a 119, 244. Cassidy with a 228, gives her a 442 for two games. Morgan had a 173 for a 321. Grace had a 152 for a 310, and Addie Martin with a 169 for a 342 two-game total, 1659. Mahala had a 105, Natalie had a 121, Callie had a 144, Desiree had a 148 for a 977 total. And that gives the girls a 682 pin lead going into Baker's. Girls down there chanting already. And do remember that Kent Roosevelt girls varsity is down a bowlers. It's a lot of pins when you add it up over two games and three Bakers. On one. Lane 8, see if she can get the spare. Come across a little bit.
After two games for the varsity boys, Wadsworth 2,049, Kent 1,782. For the girls, Wadsworth 1659, Kent 977.
It's like a lead by both Grizzlies here. Boys looking to lead off now. Looks like Mason's going to be the leadoff bowler on 4. Mason lets it fly down the lane. He's going to put 10 in the pit. That's how you want to start it.
All right, Johnny, here we go. Baker's underway.
Baker, Baker.
Baker, Baker, who's the strike maker?
Ooh. Well, it's not Baker Mayfield.
No. He might throw a strike,
He might.
but it's not going to be the bowling type. Ian Dave Duke gets a little wide, leaves the 4-pin only.
Single pin spare. Pick it up, keep your team rolling.
That's right. JV still about 7 frames through their second game. Individual. Don't think they'll get any Baker action today.
Probably not.
Time they finish up.
It's not often they get a Baker. Sometimes, occasionally, they get
sometimes,
one.
Yeah, with the 10 kids on a pair, yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
slows them a little bit. But I think if you're bowling as an individual, you probably want the individual games. Get you a little more lane time.
Absolutely.
Good practice for them.
Hey, that's the future of the team next year coming
That's
up.
right, yeah. All right, Cassidy stepping up lane 8. Strike open, strike spare for Wadsworth to start off this first Baker game. Cassidy lets it fly. Looks good. It is
Ooh,
a big split. 4, 6, 7. Could be a tough one to make.
that's a hard one, even for a lefty.
Yeah, you got to bounce one out of the pit. So let me ask you, John, when you're shooting this, if you want to make it, are you going after the single pin or are you going after the 2-pin?
What I do is I try not to leave that.
Oh, nice spare by Kent Roosevelt. Makes the 4-9. Good spare
I
there.
try not to leave it so I don't have to shoot
Yeah,
at
there
it.
you go.
No, always go pin count.
Yeah.
Always pin count.
Yeah, okay.
Always
Yeah.
pin count. Even on grandma's teeth.
Yeah.
Go for pin count.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Boys off to a decent start. 3 frames, 3 marks. Same for Kent Roosevelt. They've got Kent's looking at strike,
Oh,
spare.
got another strike. They just doubled up.
And Thor looking to go strike.
There it is. That dark web's working now.
It is. Kent Roosevelt with the upper hand right now in this first game. Down 267 pins, I
That's a
believe.
tall order.
It is a tall order, but not insurmountable
No, it's not.
if you can string some strikes. Oh, that shot's in. 2-4-7 for Hayden. right, Johnny, we're back.
Hey.
Hey, Amazon.
Amazon.
Good for a lot of things.
Not battery.
Batteries, not one of them.
Not one of
Caught that right away. I heard it click off in my headphones. I'm like, ooh, what was that? Look, no mic receiver. Ian
Kent Roosevelt got 5 in a row right now.
They are making some noise.
They're trying. Hey, they're
They're
coming
trying-
after it.
Hey, they're trying to claw their way back into this one.
And they're not out. So.
Don't need to get them all at once, but if you can get a lot of them,
Right?
that looks
There's
good.
another,
There's another one.
Sick.
Kent Roosevelt through 8 frames. Ooh, tough break for Alex on the 10-pin. Through 8 frames, Roosevelt's got 7 strikes.
Yeah, that's a good start to the game.
Strike, spare, 6-bagger for Kent Roosevelt. See what they can do here. Alex looking at a 10-pin on the right lane. 113 in the 6th for Wadsworth. 40 in the 2nd for Kent, and nothing but strikes after that. See what they do here in the 9th frame. A little high.
A little high, but
4, 6-10. Should be a pretty makeable spare for them. Alex converts the 10-pin.
oh yeah.
Boys are starting to make a little noise, trying to get them pumped up.
Oh yeah. They need it. Wadsworth needs to get some more pins here. Try to strike out so they can stop the bleeding.
Find themselves down 55 pins. Kent unable to convert the spare.
216 in the 9th for Kent Roosevelt.
Thor.
Good ball.
Good shot.
Left that 10.
Leaves a 10. Kent Roosevelt looking to step up and finish off big here this first game. Ball squirts a little far down lane. 210. We've seen this made twice today.
We have. Thor covers his spare. Leads Hayden in a good spot to finish off the 10.
Spare time, says Thor and his teammates. As he converts.
There is that 210. Is that the same kid too?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
I was going to say. I would sub.
No, but I would probably be
sub.
subbing him in, yeah, absolutely.
Like sub.
Sub.
He's 2 for 2. Put him in.
So I'm wondering if he's already bowling though. You
Yeah, I
can't
don't think
sub
you
him
can
out of
sub him then.
Can't sub him out of a frame.
I would if I could though.
Cass finishes off their first game of Baker, 145 for the girls. Cassidy strikes out in the 10th. She did her job. 145 for the girls over there for Wadsworth. 101 for Kent Roosevelt.
That'll extend their lead.
A little bit.
I'm going to call that one.
Yeah, they're going to be.
Like I said earlier, down a bowler. That's
600,
a lot after
yeah.
3 games. You're going.
About 700 pins
Yeah.
right now.
And 1 bowler, even if it's 170 pins
Right.
a game or 150, that's 300 pins. That's,
Yeah.
Before you even throw a ball, you're done.
I'm pretty sure the girls could not bowl the next 2 games and still win it.
That's true. So congratulations
So,
to them. Undefeated still.
Still undefeated.
Ouch.
All right, pick it up.
I don't know what that is, but it's ugly.
Yes, it is the.
Not even fish sticks or grandma's teeth.
It's the 2, 6, 7, 10.
It's a mess.
It is a mess. It is a
He
mess.
can make it though, technically.
Oh, yes.
Very
Okay.
makeable mess.
He's going to give it a run.
Oh!
Almost. 189.
189.
242 for Kent. That is a 50. 53-pin swing.
189, and what Kent had?
242.
Woof! That's a 53-pin swing.
53 pin.
225?
So Wadsworth still up 225 pins.
It had a 225 or a 242?
They were up
had a
I believe they were up 267.
Yeah.
I think they were up 267. So 267 minus 53.
Yes, sir. It's right around 225. Oops, not divide. Don't divide. Or was it 276?
Yeah, somewhere in there. 223,
like
yeah,
that.
224.
He says
somewhere in there.
225. 223.
Somewhere
230. Somewhere in the area.
Still over 200 pin lead for Wadsworth, so.
Yeah. But you can't give up games like that.
No, you do that a couple more times. That could have been, well, quite honestly,
Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. You know, looking back at just what Kent did in the 10th,
Yeah.
you know, that could have been 40, and then what we did, you know, that's a 40-pin swing with 2 opens. That's 40 more pins.
That could have been there.
That could have been a 100-pin gain, you know, for Kent Roosevelt. They could have gained 100 there.
Thankfully, they didn't.
So yeah, no. You do that twice, and all of a sudden, that third game of Baker becomes very important.
Very makeable win.
Yes.
Or loss, however you want to look at it.
But Kent has started off with a strike on the right lane this game, so.
Yeah, they've been killing it.
They're feeling the mojo right now.
Yeah,
They got
they
a
are.
double on the board. Wadsworth.
Wadsworth better get on it.
Mason resets on the 7-pin. Oh,
That one didn't come back as much.
that ball did not do much of anything except leave a washout. 1-2-10.
Leave the washout. Mason gets his spare.
Do we have a birthday girl in the house?
We might, huh?
1-2-10 for Addie Martin, lane 7. Oh. Good try, tough break, lane 4 for Kent Roosevelt. Wadsworth able to get the strike.
Nate Wyan hit that one.
Ian Dave Duke stepping up, lane 3. Addie looking for a spare.
Possible?
Hold off? No. Just hooks in front of it.
There you go. Oh! Ian Dave Duke getting the strike.
Late hit. Gets the strike to fall. Kent Roosevelt back on the strike train.
Cassidy hitting the pocket, leaving the 10-pin over on 7.
Is it the strike train or is it the gravy train?
Ooh.
I've heard that before. The
gravy
gravy
train?
train with biscuit wheels.
Ooh. Bob Evans style.
Tough break for Cass on the 10-pin. Unable to convert a spare there. Wadsworth 3 opens in a row. 52 in the 5th. Kent Roosevelt
Down about 15 or so.
67. in the 5th. They got to take a double miss here in the 7th without.
Yeah, they'll be down 15.
Shy of Bowler. Morgan Schaefer.
There's Thor hitting this strike. 4-bagger for the boys. They said, you ain't rolling over us today.
Thor says we're striking our way to a win.
I just heard it.
Yeah, I heard that too. We're good.
The aliens. Did you get your tinfoil hat?
All right.
Mason going, hitting the 5-bagger.
Mason keeps the string going, 5 in a row for Wadsworth. Grace, 8 count, lane 7.
1-2 left. Should be fairly standard issue.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's the lane. Kent not killing it on this one.
Yeah, it could be.
Left lane's a little looser.
Not quite able to get it dialed in over there on the right lane. They started out strong, couple strikes up there, and then
Grace gets her spare.
Grace with the spare.
Six-bagger.
Don't look now, Wadsworth.
You're like, oh, you thought 242 was good. Watch
Yeah,
this.
right. Gonna pull away from.
Remember them 53 pins?
Yeah.
Let's make it 63.
Yeah. We're gonna take them. We're gonna take them back and then some.
Then some.
260 pace. Ian Dave Duke steps up, 8th frame, lets it go.
There. Oh, that was a good solid hit.
I might have just given him the curse.
Uh-oh. The burger curse?
No, the
8th frame,
260
6-bagger?
pace. The 260
Oh, the
pace.
260
yeah,
pace. You taking the fall for that?
Yeah.
All right.
He
I wouldn't have.
Got up there
said
and
it was something else.
Yeah, well,
If you want to take it, you
I mean,
can take
hey,
it.
I can shoulder the blame.
All right. It's not that heavy.
No,
It's still 5 in a row with a 9 count.
it is. 6 in a row.
Have fun.
Ian with the spare. Yeah. 189 in the 7th.
Can we get the JV's one Baker game on 1 and 2?
Looks like JV's going to get a Baker game in on 1 and 2. JV gonna get a Baker.
1 Baker game for JVs on 1 and 2. Hayden gets him back striking. Addie Martin with a strike on lane 7.
That's bowling, baby.
That is bowling.
Definitely not ice hockey, curling, or volleyball.
No. Or billiards.
Or billiards.
Cassidy Myers wheels and deals.
Boom! Shalaka waka.
Strike for days.
Thor hits the 9 count, leaves the 10. Looking to pick that up. That'll do.
Thor with a spare.
That'll get him the extra ball on the 10th.
That's right. Washout Cassidy.
Wash it. It's like the show Wipeout.
Yeah.
You ever watch that?
Oh, yeah. Kent Roosevelt with a strike of their own.
Double.
Lane 4. Wadsworth looking for 249 with a big strike here.
That'd beat the 242.
It would. It's going to get their pins back and 7 more. Or they're going to leave a
Grandma's
5 count. Grandma's teeth. 244.
Hey, still more than 242.
They get their pins back plus 2.
Plus, they got to get the 189 like
That's
we
right.
did to make it even. If they don't reach that, then it's a
They're
little
trying.
more.
There's another strike on the board for them. Girls shoot 153, the second Baker game. 100 for Kent Roosevelt. So consistent for Kent. They shot 101 the first Baker game. They got 100 the second.
Minus a bowler, though.
Minus a bowler. Wadsworth increased their score by 8 that game.
Five. Oh, they definitely
There's another
go
one
out
for
hard.
Kent. Yeah, 190s. They're in the 190s. 201 if they can get this last one here. So they're going to keep it close.
Keeping it close, baby.
At least for the game. I mean, Wadsworth's still up 260 pins. So
That is true.
not in fear of losing the match.
Well, I'm pretty sure with one Baker game,
Yeah.
the odds of that happening.
That's correct.
You could blindfold me and I'm pretty sure I'd get 30, 40 pins.
Yeah.
Just on sheer luck.
Well,
They get it.
Kent Roosevelt not giving up.
No.
They throw the back 5 for 201.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
Got some islands in the stream. That's what we are. That's your ringtone?
No, nothing like that. That's before my time.
Mine too. I just heard it on the radio the other day.
Yeah,
On the oldie station.
It's Kenny Rogers and
I think it is.
yeah, Kenny Rogers, and I'm not sure who he sang that with.
Dolly Parton.
Was it Dolly Parton?
I don't know.
It might have been. Yeah.
Might have been.
Yeah. That would be the first name that would come to my head. Thor with a strike.
The Thor Man.
Wasn't before my time though. That was 80s. That was mid 80s,
Yeah,
early
quit acting
mid-80s.
like you're that
Yeah.
much younger than me. Not that much younger.
Kent Roosevelt able to match Wadsworth strike for strike.
Alex puts a double up.
Gets the hit on the 7. Wouldn't it be a fun match to watch these guys trade strikes
All the way.
all the way? That'd be one heck of a Baker match.
That would be meant for TV.
Oh, absolutely. Be fun to watch. Guys are getting pumped up too.
As of this moment, it's possible.
Yes, it is. Grace looking at the 138. Oh, Kent Roosevelt not able to keep the strikes going. He and Dave Duke.
Oh!
3 pin.
It almost spun around there, though.
Almost. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
That is true.
And hydrogen bombs.
Ooh, yeah. You split something like that, you're looking for trouble.
Yes.
Dave Duke gonna cover it up? Yes, sir.
He does. Dave Duke asking what time it is. Do you know what time it is?
Yam time.
It's time to get a watch.
I don't know what that is, but
Yam
I
time.
don't think it's the potato.
No, I don't know.
I don't know what it
It
is.
wouldn't be that time for me. I'm not a yam fan.
No, I'm not. Nah, sweet potatoes, yams. I'm like, nah.
I think they're all the same.
Yeah. I don't like them.
Looking to roll the 2-pin, unable to do that. 9 count for Cassidy.
I know Mrs. Mohawk likes the sweet potato French fries.
Oh yeah, those are good. I do like those with a little bit of honey to dip them.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Tell her to try.
Try the honey.
Yep. Get
All
yourself
right.
some honey with some sweet potato fries. That is pretty good. Mason says, I'm striking everybody. Come with me."
Everybody. Get out the way.
Oh, we're down to the last half of the game, Johnny. Wadsworth.
amazing.
Yeah, both teams going to walk away with the wins here again.
Undefeated.
Wadsworth staying undefeated, boys and girls. So congratulations.
That's how you win the Suburban League,
Hey, that's
right
how you
there.
do it. Yep.
Go undefeated and go into the last part of the last bowling tournament for the Suburban League.
Yeah.
And
And they still have a lot of bowling left, Coach. Ooh, tough shot.
yeah, they got one Sunday,
Yeah,
and I
tournament
believe
Sunday.
Monday for Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, and then
The MLK tournament.
I feel like they've got matches too. Tuesday away, Wednesday maybe away. Might have a practice next week. I'm not sure. But the following week, then they're I think away on Tuesday, home on Wednesday.
That's almost the season.
That's the end of the month, and then the following Tuesday is the Ashland match.
That's going to be a good one.
So still a lot of bowling left. And then you got sectionals and districts.
Yeah,
Hopefully they'll be state bound.
I hope so. They got a great team going forward this year.
Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely have a strong team.
They had a good team last year. It was most of these kids last year too. Just
Yep.
a couple pins didn't fall their way, and girls made it though. Girls
But
made
that
it to
just
state last year.
yeah, it just shows you though. I mean, how important spares are. You know, I think quite a few matches, and a few times this year talking, to Hayden mostly because he works here, but where little things, just making those spares here and there, keep them in a match or keep them close enough,
Yeah.
that the outcome can be a whole lot different. So, but these guys are doing well.
And then even when they get on each other, they're like, "Oh, it's my fault.
Right,
I
yeah.
missed this," and
Yep.
then you go, "No, it's not your fault.
Right.
Everybody had that same opportunity
But you win,
somewhere."
hey,
Yeah.
you win as a team, you lose as a team. But I think the biggest thing with these guys this year is their spare game.
Yeah.
Kind of getting serious, really talking about the biggest difference I see this year in both groups, really. But yeah, spare shooting has been huge this year.
Because you're not always going to be able to strike.
Yeah, you're not going to strike all the time. These guys, they're striking a lot more often, but when they are having to shoot makeable spares, their conversion rate is definitely better there. So
Absolutely.
that should take them pretty far, I would think. I know when you get to bowling on tougher patterns like the sectional pattern, I heard it's not impossible, it's not easy, but they're going to have to probably shoot some more spares.
Yeah.
They're not going to strike as often, so those spares become more important. Speaking of spare, Alex Espy looking at a 10-pin. Should be pretty routine.
Boom, there it is.
It is.
He wants to know what time it is.
He's asking.
There's a clock right there.
Yeah, just look at the wall. Grace puts 10 in the pit. Wow. That is
Bowling, baby.
Ian Dave Duke
There
finds
it
the
is.
pocket for a strike. Addy, 8 count on 8. All right, Kent Roosevelt with the late hit.
There they
On
are.
the 10 pin, they've got 3 in a row. They had 3 pretty good Baker games. 3 opens this game, 2 of them splits. Other than that, strikes.
Yeah.
They shot what 240 game 1?
242, 190.
Yeah.
Or no, 242, 201.
2-0, yeah. So they definitely didn't give up.
No.
We've talked about that before. You find yourself in a hole, there's no reason to give up. You never know what can happen.
Happens at tournaments like that too. I've seen Baker games where a team will go 270 and then they go 152,
What?
and you're like,
Yeah.
what happened?
What just
Switch
happened
lanes.
here? Yeah. 3 in a row for Kent. Wadsworth looking for a 3-bagger here. Nate lets it rip. He's
That'll
able
get
to
it.
strike, yeah. Wadsworth can shoot 239 with 2 more strikes here.
Got audience participation over here.
Yeah, a little bit. One more shot, 7 and 8 from the girls. They're going to shoot 150 with good count here. They've got 131 in the 9th, spare in the 10th. Cass lets it wheel. Last shot of the match is a 9 count for 150.
That'll do.
Kent Roosevelt shot 82, so about a 800 pin win for the Lady Grizzlies. Congratulations to them. They're going to stay undefeated. Boys as well, they're down to the last shot of the match. They're going to stay undefeated. Going to shoot 220 with a spare here. 228 with the spare.
Good shooting for a Baker
If he
game.
happens to miss, it's going to be 227. Kent Roosevelt gets a little wide, able to get it back to the pocket, leaves a 9 pin. Going to shoot 199 with the spare, 198 if he doesn't happen to
Nothing
convert.
to be embarrassed about on that end.
Nate misses that, jumped out of the gutter, so that'll go down as a miss. Get that fixed up. 227 final score for Wadsworth.
And a victory.
And another victory. They're going to win by over 300. Congratulations to them. About 300. They'll win by about 300. 199 for Kent Roosevelt. Well, that's going to do it, Johnny. I want
That's right.
Thank everybody for tuning in again. John Bernard over there at the old WCTV. Thank you for letting us do this. We got 2 more matches for you coming from the colony. We're off next week. No home match next week.
Home next week. The week after.
Week
catch
after.
us.
Yep, we've got back-to-back weeks. 2 weeks, and then February, I think 2nd, is the last official home match where we'll take on the 2-time reigning state champs, Ashland Arrows. I think it's the Ashland Arrows. So
Everybody's an arrow. Huh?
yeah, we'll be looking forward to that one. So thanks again for
All right,
joining us.
thanks, everybody.
Johnny, we'll see you next time.
You bet, Jason.